live from Southern California, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Reed Detmers.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Tim Anderson rips one. He can't get there, and that should be extra bases. Trout hustles it back in. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Luis Robert. Good contact guy, good defender. Next pitch inside, 2-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond, and that is a big first out.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Jose Abreu up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning.
When you get thrown out at third with 2 outs, you kind of want to keep on running. Not a great decision there as it ends.
We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Lucas Giolito. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Boog, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy's strikeout per 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in that other lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to be a fun one to watch today.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Marsh swinging it much better this season in away games than here at home. And the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Vaughn right there to make the grab, and there's one down.
batting second, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Here's a 1-1. Check swing went around, and it's 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. That one misses, and the count is 2-2. Next offering upstairs. And that's ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
1 down. And now batting Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. So now 1-2. Double play ball to second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. No throw. He's safe at first.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, you just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
And next for the Angels, Jared Walsh. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Back to the mound. That's a hit. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
And now Taylor Ward. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Max Stassi comes up to hit. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Trout on third. Walsh at first. 2 out of the inning. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be
and now this is down for a base hit. In comes the run from third, and they take a 2-run lead, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Justin Upton at the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. His first homer of the year. It's 5-zip.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Matt Foster gets the ball now on for the 30th time this year.
Number 63, Matt Foster.
Here's David Fletcher. 2 down, nobody on. Strike 2.
1 and 2.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. Back in Anaheim, top of the second, Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Next pitch inside, 2-2.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Ground ball up the middle. Gets it to first and quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew Vaughn now. There you see his May and June numbers so far. Out in front and foul to the left side.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to Walsh. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Next is the designated hitter, Gavin Sheets. Fletcher to first, out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. It's 5-0. We head to the bottom of the second. So in now for the Angels, Jack Mayfield. Right-handed reliever.
Ball.
Off the mark there. 3-1. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson is sunbird, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
The pitch. And it's filled up. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
3-2 now. And a foul ball. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
And
So up
leading
next,
off for the
Brandon
Angels,
Marsh. He's
the
0
left
for
fielder,
1.
Brandon Marsh.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Calls it in, and there's one away.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Mayfield stands at first with one out. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Man at first, Mike Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Kicks and deals. Now one missed.
Mike Trout, just a special player, a special human, does everything well on the baseball field and seems to do it as well off the field.
And a pitch. Off the plate inside. Now 3-1. I think with Mike Trout, when you consider all the awards, the wins above replacement, he's on a trajectory, if he stays healthy, that he'll end up as one of the greatest position players of all time.
3-2.
The pitch. And down on strikes. 3rd out. Angels leave one, but they hold a 5-0 lead. New arm out of the bullpen, Jansen Junk. And a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
number 66.
All set for the start of the inning. Here is Moncada.
One of the unfortunate things is that in this guy's career, particularly early, we just didn't get to see him in the postseason very much. You want to see the best players playing in October.
Next pitch is popped up. Walsh makes his way towards it. Tracks it down for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Leori Garcia.
Leori Garcia up to the plate. The wind of the pitch. Well struck right field. That one back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting 9th, the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
So 2 down now, and here is Josh Harrison. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Another day, another win. I really think these guys have forgotten how to lose a ball game. It's been so long since they've lost. I really don't know what else to say. They're just a can't-miss ball club right now.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long